Hi guys, this video is an upload in case things don't happen between the 30th and the 5th of February. Now I'm bringing this to you as a combination of the Gregorian calendar and the Julian calendar. The Julian calendar runs 13 days behind the Gregorian calendar, which means the last day of watch, which would be the 5th of February on the Gregorian calendar, is the 18th of February on the Julian calendar. Now looking at the 18th of February on the Gregorian calendar, it would be the 14th lunar day in February. The reason this is significant for me is because last year we looked at the 14th on the Gregorian calendar, Valentine's Day, and we looked at there possibly being a Valentine's Day massacre involving a shooting with Donald Trump by a guy with the name Jesus and using the bullet type 223, which is associated with AR-15. All of that I got from the iPad Go 2 video. When February the 14th arrived, Donald Trump wasn't shot, but there was a Valentine's Day massacre in a school with a guy named Nicholas de Jesus Cruz, and he used an AR-15, which uses the 223 bullet type. So there are quite a few points that we hit correctly in association with February the 14th. And February the 14th was taken from the letters on the hangman, breaking down the letters into numbers, and those numbers gave us a date, which was 14th of February 18. So I think that that has a possible connection to the Fool Me Once. Now, Fool Me Once is an obvious reference to April the 1st, and April the 1st is made up of two numbers, 4 and 1, or backwards, 1 and 4. This is what we're seeing here. In the iPad Go 2 video, for those of you who have followed myself and JK Bug Out for a while, you know that there's the number 18 hidden in the iPad Go 2 video, where we can easily pick out the numbers like 13, 21, 22, 23 is very obvious. The number 18 is not, and it's hidden on the wall in the Psalm 23 scene. It's also hidden on the girl's dress. The girl who's wearing the white dress is hidden on her dress as well. Obviously, I'm not showing you guys that at the moment because I just can't bother to search through my files to find the screenshots that I took of that. But, you know, you can go back in my history of the videos and you can see that. So, we've got the number 18, which is hidden. And we've got the number 14, which last year was a Valentine's Day massacre. This is also a reference to April the 1st, which is April Fool's Day. Not only that, but it's the last day of which the Year of the Dog can still exist on the Julian calendar. On the Julian calendar, the 18th of February, as I mentioned, would be the 5th of February, which would be the Chinese New Year as it moves into the Year of the Pig. But on the Gregorian calendar, we're already in the Year of the Pig. Excuse me. Stop. We're already in the Year of the Pig at this point. So right here is the last day where we can be in the Year of the Pig and in the Year of the Dog at the same time. And both of those animals, in reference to the Chinese New Year, are shown in the iPad Go 2 video. So if we don't see anything happening on the 30th with Donald Trump and on the 31st with Iran and on the 1st of February with volcanoes and eruptions between then and the 3rd, we don't see the collapse of the Superdome Stadium, we don't see anything like that happening, we don't see China coming forward on the 5th, then there is only one other option, and that's to move those dates 13 days forward to the Julian calendar, which makes it the 12th of February to the 18th of February. A 1 week watch, which will commence if this watch that's coming up fails to yield anything. And obviously it would be a clever way of them hitting a couple of numbers that they've hidden in the video, 18, 14, April 1st, and we know that last year something did happen on that date. That could be the Fool Me Once, and we could have something else come, which would be the Fool Me Twice between the 12th and the 18th of February. That would be the last possible watch day where we can still include the Year of the Dog on the Julian calendar and just so happen to be in the Year of the Pig on the Gregorian calendar. You guys, I hope you followed that. I hope the noise wasn't too much, but if not, I'll put some comments in the video description so you can pretty much just read what I was saying. Have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and may the Heavenly Father bless you.